Welcome back, team. You're gaming with a Colonel, and this is Field of Glory Empires, our three-way multiplayer game with Tanaka and OCB, where I feel like I am the Persians at the gates of Thermopylae up there in Pict land. I'll tell you what, man, it is narrow, and there's 1,000 units there, and you just cannot get in. Those guys are just too strong. I guess I'm just going to keep throwing the peace thing at them until they peace out. 8% per chance per turn, roughly. Ugh. I'll focus on the south to get my guys good and going. Okay. Yeah, -1. I lost that battle. That makes sense. I'm just going to sit here and gain tokens until I get to the next level, I think. But I'm no longer down more than 1,000. I'm only down like less than 1,000 now to Egypt. Who knows? Maybe I can make something happen. Looking at the mini map down here, looks like Rome has got the Adriatic coast now. Oh, we have a new governor. Good diplomat, very good administrator, and a bad military. Well, we're going to have to make peace, aren't we? No, I don't need that. A royal tomb. There we go. They erected a royal tomb. Cost us some money, but that is worth it. That is worth it. Build a harbor. Good. That's what I needed. Now, he was going to give me this, and he still hasn't. And Rome looks like he's on the far side. And he doesn't have his capital of Latium. That's where the Senate sits. It's going to be hard to get back. If they attack Rome, then they lost. All right, back up. Back at it here. Cattle pens, always good, but it's minus money. Let's go ahead and, well, no, let's build the cattle. I guess. I'm not planning on giving this up. Okay, so we got our new units. And they are Pictish warbands. Nice. That will make this a little harder to take out because they have a combat power of 8. I got a lot of them. I know people like using the province screen here. Gives you an overview of the entire province, but personally I like the individual screens better. Don't know why, I just do. Ranch, Flaxfield, Stud, Orchard, or Hempfield. I like the orchard. Here I'd like cattle pens. And this will come back. Let's get our first government building here. I'm going to need a force over here, I think, eventually. I need more buildings over here. From now on, I'm doing this. Same thing here. I need some infrastructure buildings. There's one. Let's get that in there. That's really going to help. And you built the trading post, and now you must grow. Don't want the racetrack. That doesn't do me any good. This is the interior of my country, and I don't want a bank because there's decadence. Now, that being said, if I'm going to go with decadence, this is the place to do it. Well, let's go ahead and build a bank, my first bank, because I know there's some, and I'm going to need better units over here too. This is going to be the capital which builds all the good units if I can get them upgraded. I gotta go ahead and just build this thing. What is that? Delicacy shop. Let's go ahead and get the third one here so we can see what else we can get. Grow, grow, grow. My original capital is just not growing. Of course, we did have the plague there a couple times and we lost some population. Here we do irrigation system, but I don't think we need it. Although it is upgradable. It's a 0-slot building. Needs wool. Local trading good. 24 money. Let's keep going with stuff that's free. Since I can only build one more structure here. Street parlor. A basilica. Wow. No, it's going to be cattle pens. Needs cattle, got to be imported. From Brigantia. We don't have the roads here necessary. They can't get to there. Need better roads. Need some better roads in here. And everywhere else, we're just going to sit tight. Wait for them to surrender. Got excellent money. Three and a half to 1. progress us to what? What is this? A golden age? It's the same thing. Golden age, yeah. All right, go. Do we have it down here yet? We do not. I think this is next. Boy, if I could have done Art of the Siege, that would have been great. Let's just forge the land here just because we can. So I could liberate this. Small independent kingdom. So that's a thought. No, I don't want to give it up. Here's what I do want to do. Maybe I want to come across here. They're going to defend with 14 units. That's a lot of units. So I've got to finish this war first before I come down this way. All right. It's not optimal. They defend with 4 over here. So I can probably bring these guys over there to start a new empire. 4 here too, just to be next to some of these guys. But I'd like to have this consolidated. I don't want to have to watch my back. Although once I have peace and I have this one, no, I'd still have to watch 2 of them. All right, maybe next turn we'll see. We'll see what he says to this peace offer. You've been gaming with Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early, come back often, comment. For now, you guys are up and I am out.